And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Edwin.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swinging bunt.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Fouled off. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sandoval is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
First offering. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next up is Taylor Ward.
Number 3.
Now the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Grounded to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Joey Wendell digs in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Adam Frazier as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it
Frazier.
is. Now the 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting 8, the catcher.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Frazier, the runner at third with no outs. 1-1 the count now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Batting 9.
1 out now to San Diego third, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
First and second now, 1 man out. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
He'll try again, 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Another full count pitch home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
So here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Trout.
1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. Throw comes back in by Myers, and that'll be good enough to hold the runner at third base.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Jay.
In now is John Jay, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. Potential tying run for him at third base. He's set, and the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trout on third. Olson is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now here's the first offering.
Machado.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eric.
In now, Eric Hosmer,
Hosmer.
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Up next, Austin Nola picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Dylan Bundy is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch on the way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Baseman, number 9.
Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Upton. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now it'll be Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him. Pushed softly over toward the right side. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Stepping in now, Edwin Rios. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
To 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Iglesias stands at second with no outs. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And now here is Justin Upton. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to bat will be Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eric.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
2 on, 2 out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Ready with the 1-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
First offering. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
All even now, 2-2. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Wendell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line, but speared on a hop to Frazier at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in next, John Jay trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
John Jay.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, catcher Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Nola has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Mike Mayers comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Mike Myers.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Count is 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Will Myers, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something done.
Matt Strahm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now here's the first offering. Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Myers, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Rio.
David Fletcher will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, David Fletcher.
And now the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Taylor Ward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The pitch.
Nope.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
The second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eric.
To the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. They've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. One and one coming now to Hosmer. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Upton's under it. 2 down. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Matt Olson. And now the first pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to dig in, John Jay. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready now is Adam Frazier. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The second baseman, Adam.
Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching number 56, Tony Watson.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now back, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 26, Jorge Mateo.
Into the box, Austin Nola. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Mateo on at first, nobody out. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up, Jake Cronenworth. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On, he pops it up. Wendell trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. Raisel Iglesias enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. First delivery to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Looking up is Upton. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 2, Grisham.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Walsh gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, Jared Walsh.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in is Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So now here is David Fletcher. Greg Stammen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Greg Stammen.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Stammen is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Emilio Pagan takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game,
Mm-hmm.